Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a very long awaited video, and that is what's on my iPhone. It's definitely recommended like most on my channel besides the name reveal, of course, but that is like the top recommended video, and I'm super excited to finally be doing it with you guys. I have the iPhone 7s Plus Rose Gold 256 gigabyte. Wow, that's a long title. Geez, relax. But yeah, that's the phone that I have. I love that I got so much storage. I feel like I can get so many more apps. Like when I had the 16 gigabyte, which I don't even think is available, like you can't really buy that anymore, I don't believe. I was always having to delete things if I wanted to take one picture of my son. Like it was just terrible. So I'm excited to have more storage. And I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Depop for working on this video with me. It's a really great app. When I watch these type of videos, I'm always looking for apps to download. I mean, like that's the objective, is to see what other people have and see if I want it. So I really recommend you guys try out Depop. It's a buying and selling app, and I think no matter who you are, you have clothes that you just don't like anymore or don't fit anymore, and it's a great way to sell it, and it's convenient and easy. So I will leave the download link to that app down below, as well as my shop link. But enough of my long ranty intro, let's just jump into the video. This is my lock screen. It's just me and Mr. Boggles. He's so cute, I love him. And then to my apps, I don't really have an organization system for them right now, but I still like, I don't know, I like the way that they are. I'm okay with it. So the first app I have is just Mail that comes on the iPhone along with Calendar. And then I have the Depop app, which is a app where you can like buy and sell clothes. So I recently have been loving this because I have had a lot of clothes that I've wanted to sell since I'm pregnant, and I don't fit in a lot of clothes that I used to be able to fit in and make work. So I really like this app. You can buy, or you can sell more than just clothes. Like you can see I have a necklace on here. You can sell your like accessories along with a makeup bag, which I plan on posting more of those because I have tons, but for now I just have that one up, and shoes and bathing suits. And then I also have some things for Levi because he's grown out of a lot of his clothes, or I have multiples of some items, so I just put them on here to sell. So yeah, I really like it. It is for buying and selling, so you can always buy other people's items as well. I will leave a link to my personal Depop store down below so that you can check out some of my items. And like I said, I do plan on posting some more makeup bags and things like that. And also, of course, I have to have my favorite perfume ever because I love this stuff, and since I have so many bottles, I figured I would sell one to you guys, which I'm really excited about. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Also, I'm sorry for this glare. I've like had the hardest time setting up this video with the lighting and everything. But anyways, I have my Photos app, which I was posting things on Depop, but like I just have all my regular photos in here. I'm pretty sure anybody with an iPhone knows what that is. And then I have my Maps app, which again comes with the iPhone, and then the clock, weather, wallet, and notes, which also comes with the iPhone. And then I have my reminders, which I never use, so I'm gonna go ahead and just delete it. And one thing I actually like about the new update with the iPhone, like not just the iPhone 7, any iPhone, is that you can delete the apps. Like, I don't know, I think that's awesome because some of the ones that it comes with I just hate. But then I have this music folder, and I just have videos, music, iBooks, which all three come on the phone as well. And I don't use iBooks ever. I never have. I almost did the other day, but then I just didn't end up buying the book. And then I have my iTunes store and the App Store along with health and settings. And I don't know, I don't really want to go into detail about those because I just feel like they're super basic, like they come with the phone, so you guys kind of already have an idea of what it is anyways. And then I have my phone app down here with my Safari, messages, and camera, and I like keep these all down here because I use them the most. Definitely my camera, I use that more than messages by far, so I just keep it there, and it's just easy access to have them all on the bottom. As you can tell, I kind of have the more like simple apps on the front, and then like as the pages go on, I have more of my like apps that I use on the phones, if that makes sense. So the next app I have is FaceTime, which comes with the iPhone, Calculator, Extras. These all like I've never even looked at. The voice memos, contacts, and Find iPhone. those all come with the iPhone. So I have Twitter. You guys know I love Twitter. I post on Twitter at least 10 times a day. Like if it's not 10 times, then it's like once a month that I don't post that many times. So yeah, I love Twitter. You guys can follow me on there if you have it. I will leave the link down below, but if you don't, that's fine too. So yeah, I love Twitter. That's probably my most used social media. And then I have my personal Facebook, which I don't want to open just because it's my personal Facebook rather than my public one. And then I have my Instagram, which I'm on quite often. I try to post at least once a day, sometimes twice, never more than that. I feel like that's obnoxious, but I post a lot. So yeah, that's just OKBabyYT as well. We get a lot of questions as to why our username is OKBabyYT on social media, and that's just because OKBaby was taken on some things, so I had to use like YT at the end, which is just YouTube. So yeah, I have my Instagram and then my Snapchat. Oh, hey, I'm looking so terrible. And my username is just Kira Renee. I get a lot of questions about that just because I don't have it as OKBabyYT like the rest of my social media, but I don't know. I just personally have always had it like this and haven't changed it. I don't know why, but I just have it. And then I have the YouTube app because, you know, I'm a content creator, so I like to have the app, and I watch a lot of people on YouTube, so I have that. And then I have my Pinterest, which I go through like phases. I don't know, like every once in a while I'm on it every single day for hours, and then sometimes I'm not on it for a month or two. But yeah, I just have like my different boards, and then I have some private boards just for like things that I want to do later on, like video ideas or something, so I keep them as private. But yeah, I use Pinterest every once in a while. And then I have my YouTube Studios app, which I won't open just because it has a lot of like, I don't know, personal information, I guess. I don't think it has too much personal information, but I'd rather not risk it. So it's just like for creators on YouTube, it shows you like how many views you're getting, if they're going up, if they're going down, how much you've made in the past like month, like just like information about your channel, I guess. So I use that every once in a while. And then I have my Wells Fargo app, which is the bank that I bank with. So I go on there just to like check how much money I have and if I can buy myself an ice cream or cone or not. And then I have my personal Facebook Messenger, and no, I do not really have 345 messages. Those are from like years and years of having Facebook and me not ever reading my messages. And then I have the Starbucks app, which I use every single day because I go to Starbucks. Not every single day, probably at least 4 times a week, and that's how I pay because I gain points that way. And then I have my Verizon to pay my phone bill and just make sure I'm not like going over my data or data, however you say that. And then I have the DJI Go app, which is a drone app. This is what you use to fly your drone. So those of you who have the Phantom 4 would know what I'm talking about. I don't know if the new drones require that. I think Oscar said some of them don't, but some of them still do. So yeah, that's for the drone, and Oscar uses it on my phone. I definitely don't. And then I have VSCO, which is just what I edit my pictures with. I really like this. I don't use it all the time, and if I do, it's like mostly because I want to use an effect that VSCO has that Instagram doesn't, so I just use it for the effects rather than like super editing. I don't really edit my photos that much besides maybe like one effect, but most of the time it's just like the actual photo with maybe a little bit of brightness added. But then I have my Yelp app, and I don't want to open that because it'll show my location. I feel like all of these are so secretive, yet they're really not. But I have my Yelp app, and that's just like, I love that app so much. I use that to just find things that are around me. We just moved to Utah like 3 months ago, and because we've been traveling a lot, like I don't really know where I'm going. So this helps me find like parks or a place I want to eat, or I don't know, just things wherever I want to go if I don't know how to get there. And then I have Gmail just because I do have like 4 different email accounts for different things, like one for business, one for personal, and one that I use for social media and all that. So I try to separate them so that I don't have this many unread emails. So I recently got the Gmail app, and I do some of my emails on Gmail and some of them on the actual mail app that comes with the phone. And then I have Pandora. I don't really use this that much. I used to use it literally every single day in high school, but now I don't really use it that much just because I'm either listening to kids music or no music at all. So yeah, I know that that's a super popular app for music and I really like it, but I just don't use it. This is just an app that connects your Canon camera to your phone, and you can like download pictures and videos to your phone. I used it a lot when we used the G7X to vlog, but now that we don't really use the G7X to vlog, I don't really use this app because I don't know how to connect it to my Canon 80D. I'm still trying to figure that out. But then I have my Planoly. I don't use this. I was, and then I stopped, and then sometimes I go back to it. I use the free version of it, but it's just like you can put your pictures to see what they would look like, but to me, like, I don't know, I don't feel like this is a good picture of what they look like. Like, I feel like this isn't really what it would look like, so I don't know, maybe if I want to like schedule one, I know you can do that. I don't know if you have to pay for that because I've never like tried that part of it. But anyways, I saw this in another What's in My iPhone video and decided to give it a try, and I'm still trying it. Then I have my We Heart It app, which I literally love this app. If you ever go on my Instagram and you see me post like quotes or anything, here, let me try and find one like this. I usually get them off of the We Heart It app just because they have like super motivational quotes. They have other pictures too, but I personally only follow, like, as you can see, motivational quote things, and I don't know, I think it's really cute images of quotes rather than like Google, who has like really weird quotes and really ugly pictures of quotes. And then I have my Pages app, which just like helps me manage my Facebook pages, because we do have the Kbaby planning page, and then we also have the Kbaby, where is it? I can't find it, but we also have the Kbaby planning page. So this just kind of helps you see, like, I don't know, I don't really use it for this, but I guess you can see how many people have seen it or something like that. I'm not too sure. I just use it to post things on my pages since I am signed into my personal Facebook on the Facebook app, so that kind of allows me to be signed into my other pages without having to sign out on my Facebook app. And then I have My Cafe, which I like literally love this game. You guys know I'm not a huge game person, but I love this game. It's like one of those restaurant games. And then I have my What to Expect app, and this is like what I use for my pregnancy app. I used a different one with Levi. I used like an Ovea or an Ova or an Ovia one, and I didn't really like it. So this pregnancy I tried the What to Expect, and I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's definitely not my favorite either. If you guys are in the like looking to create an app, create a pregnancy one, because us moms don't like any of the ones that are out there. Like, we just kind of use it because that's all we have to use, I feel like. And then I have my Full Term app, which just like helps count your contractions if you're having any, and like monitor them. Like, you can start it and then time it and stop it and see how far apart they are and stuff like that. And I, like about 2 weeks ago, thought I was having some false contractions, but I wasn't. So this kind of calms my nerves because I will use it and then I can see that like there's no pattern or anything. But that's pretty much it for what's on my iPhone. I know it's not too much. I don't know, maybe some of you think it's a lot, but I feel like it's not too much considering that I used to have a lot more, but I just got this phone not too long ago, so I only have the apps that I really use on the phone. But it's definitely nice having a phone with more storage because I do take a lot of pictures, I have a lot of pictures, and so I feel like I was always running out on my old phone, so it's nice to have like the bigger storage, so it's definitely worth paying the extra price for. But I really like the phone altogether, and yeah, I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so happy I could finally get it up for you guys, show you the apps that I use, because I don't know, I'm nosy. I'm always curious as to what like YouTubers I watch, like what do they have on their phone? So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!